Good evening, everybody. It is the Dark Comic Nerd playing Fate Grand Order. And here we are, folks. We're on final day. And I am going to give a cute name to this at some point. I don't know what I'll call it exactly, but this is something I like to do, and I have good success with it. However, I believe that I've well proven that as far as story locked characters, meaning the definition, and it's just probably a loose definition, there might be more formal definition, but basically what it implies is that a story locked character is one that is locked into a certain banner, a certain event, a certain story, which is where the idea of story lock comes from, because it originally came from a character that was locked into a banner tied to a certain not crossover or special event, but into the actual stories when we had the original main story, all seven singularities, and when we had we still do have the lost belts, but the original ones before the current number 5, and they're really talking it up about some of the other ones. Boy, in Japan, they're really going crazy. They're talking about the Knights of Charlemagne. They're talking about what did we just got over? I think their version of Camelot, where it's basically Morgan Le Fay, and they've got a new type of servant called a Pretender. Excuse me. And it's just there's a lot going on. Oh gosh, is there a lot going on in the Japanese one, which is why a lot of people play the Japanese one. I'm not in it to double spend my money. No thanks. Bad enough as it is. I'm trying again for this, which is why we're here, everybody. It's the last day. We're here to try to make a last go at this, and this will be the last. I'm sick of spending money on this. This character, I really do want it. It's story locked. We might never see it again until something when next year comes around and they do the. Usually, there's a chance of getting a 5-star servant in a certain class during New Year. That's the problem. Is there's always a chance. It's like I have a chance of getting Abby. That's a foreigner that I really want to get my hands on too. I love all her skills. She can basically she's got an NP battery. She can stun enemies. She is an awesome all-around character. I would love to have that character, and it's so damn difficult. It's almost as bad as this. I can't imagine why. Because this character has an NP battery. This character has a skill that allows it to, um, this is the final skill, so you can imagine how hard it is to get. But it allows you to actually gain critical stars, and then allow your allies to gain critical stars, do all these things that are. It's a multi-pronged skill. It does 3 things. I'd have to look at it to see exactly what it does, but I do know it's an awesome skill. I try to remember. Oh, the character's got an evade. If I remember correctly, it's got an evade, and at the same time, it allows you to take one enemy and actually lower their quick card effectiveness, which means they can take more damage from quick cards. Just awesome, awesome, and I love it. The Noble Phantasm is an AoE. It hits everybody. It is freaking fantastic. I really want this character. I love the way the character looks at the beginning. You hit people with stars and everything like that when they're initially not telling you what the character is, and then by the time you get to the final ascension, you learn that it's Voyager. It's got a very American spacesuit, which is another thing I like about the character. It's one of these very American things that you don't see very often from this Japanese space game. They even got the badge on it from I don't know if it's the official NASA symbol, but it looks close enough to be good to me. So by that time, you start doing stuff with a Land Rover. There's just so many things about this character I like, but it's the fact that it's very Americanized. It's great. Even when he says during the Noble Phantasm, pale blue dot, he says it in English, or as good as English as the character could do, considering the voice actor's skill. Um, I love everything about this character. I'd love to try to get this character. Let's see if the pity system is now on with, as you can see, less than 24 hours left to go. We only have 23 hours. I'm doing really good just to let everybody see how things are going before we're done with this tonight. Um, I have managed to get a truckload of stuff. I got all these pieces so far. I'm still trying to collect up the last one, which is the assassin. I have a lot of these, but you can never have too much because you'd be surprised how much they initially take when you have a new servant of that type. As you can see, I bought out all the fragment of Twinkling Star. If we ever do get Voyager, I imagine we'll need those. It just sounds like it would be something he would need. And we've been grabbing all our embers and just getting everything we can get our hands on. I am really just farming for materials right now to be able to buy this stuff. But nothing is essential. I will not live and die by this. It's just great to be able to get this stuff is what it comes down to. But I also have been able to go back and I have been able to go into here, guys, and I have cleared this board out so badly. So the only thing I have left is there are 3 squares that I have not managed to land on enough to clear out all the goodies. And the one down here, right below where it says roll the dice, that one is actually where it allows us to get. Let's go ahead and do this. We've been collecting dice. Not like I really needed them, but we've been able to collect them as we go. Sweet 6, nice. Are we gonna? Yeah, baby. We're gonna land on this. There's actually, I think, a fight. So let's do this. Hey, why not, guys? We'll take a little time to do a little gameplay. Why not? But yeah, we get a what is it? Needle of spinal fluid or something like that. You get that as and it's a rare item. It is rare. Which all these items are. So I've been going back on the board and doing what I can to collect some of the extra stuff because why not? And once you get past the first 2 little diamonds there, you basically everything after is a freebie. You don't even have to fight. I don't have a problem doing this fight because I can kick these guys' butts. It's only 1 round and it's always easy. We're probably gonna blow right through it, guys. Oh yeah, we'll blow right through these guys. Watch this. We're gonna, if we get lucky and we can do it right, we're gonna slaughter these guys. Oh, we're gonna be just shy of being able to fully slaughter them, but we can do some serious damage nonetheless. All right, boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, we slaughtered those 2 easy peasy, so we don't even have to really kill ourselves. We don't need we don't need no noble phantasm to slaughter these suckers. Boom, dead. And I got some more precious gems there. Oh, by the way, if everybody hasn't noticed, I leveled up. I'm now at level 133. So I'm doing pretty good. What are these things called? Point gems. That's what they are. There's all kinds of board game references here when it comes to this stuff. I'm not big into the tabletop games. Well, I understand a lot of these because they are universal into card games, which I am into Yu-Gi-Oh! And some other stuff, so. Alright, what else do we have? We have a one-sided, we have a two-sided one. Yeah, let me show you guys. Let's take the 2, for example. Let's do the 2. We're going to land on the dragon. We're going to get a rare item. There it is. Boom. Dragon's reverse scale. Very helpful. I've used it many times with my initial character that I had. My Martha, when I was first starting. Those were hard to come by. And now we're going to use another one that we have. And boom, boom. And we're going to get something else that's going to be a freebie. Yep. I think it's funny how if you look at the icon on the board, it actually kind of indicates to what you get. So void's dust. So that's kind of a black hole. So another name for a black hole is a void. So there you go. And the last thing was dragon. So dragon scale. And of course, you get down here to the shooting star, and it's a twilight star. And all of them kind of make sense as you go along. So there we go, guys. I officially almost decimated this board. I like to just go around this board as dice comes available and just kill off the rest of those dice and get some free goodies. It's a win-win-win all around. It's great. Now, I'm not going to gamble in stupid ways tonight, folks. I am going to go right in and try to get a double or triple and see if we can start off on a good foot tonight, everybody. Oh, by the way, everybody, let's check, but I think we have some summon tickets we can use too. Oh, I stand corrected. I am wrong about that. Here's one of the other events. There it is. By the way, everybody remember, if they screw us with a Koyo tonight, we can start selling her for rare prisms. Yeah, baby. So, and as you can see, 110 even for that, which means we can do at least 3. We got at least a chance for 3 rolls tonight, guys, and then we're going to have some left over. So, because I'm not going to use quartz fragments just to get myself to the last one, unless I sense that something is so unfathomably close to getting what we want, and it would have to be something like, I mean, just it would have to be something just off the, like I'd have to get another 5-star spook servant, which you guys have seen. This banner is doing whatever it can to keep me from getting it. I think I'm one of those unlucky people. I think the people that are really shelling out, the people I see on other YouTube channels, they've got the good fortune. Mist has been very lucky on this. He was actually trying for MP5, and somebody actually gave him the money to be able to do the last roll he needed. So, and he was getting really close to the end of, he had done a number of rolls and had nothing, and then boom, finally got it. But that's what I want to point out, guys, is I'm not one of those YouTubers that has everybody giving me money. So the thing is that that's why I have to live and die by my own budget, and that's why I'm very grateful to the Lord to have the $40 that we shelled out for everything tonight. But this is gonna be it, guys. I'm not playing this game with the thing anymore. If they don't want to give it to me with it being the last day, then to heck with it. No, it's like Scotty. Just pound it. I don't care. I'll wait till something else comes around. Let's hope, because I've seen ones, guys, before that came up in events, and the characters never came back. Never. And it really, really burned me. And if you go back to some of my old videos back when I think they were on my Dark Comic Nerd channel, which they're still there, I did one where I was trying this character that was, I think, from another, it was from not Fate Grand Order series, but it was from another series altogether. So you either got the 2 characters or you got screwed, and they've never come back, either one of them. It was very, very limited. This one, since they own the rights to it, I think it's gonna be around, maybe, I don't know. That's why you got to be careful of these. Sometimes it's like the events for the holiday ones. You don't get the holiday ones unless you catch it in the reruns. You are boned, absolutely boned. So the first 2 years I wasn't able to play this because I didn't have a tablet. It's like, and then, by the way, anybody saying, oh, you could have just got an emulator for your computer. Well, guess what, folks? Not all emulators work for all computers. Duh. So. Alright, guys. We're not going to pause you because I think we can make this happen quickly. Wow. I don't have a lot of these servants for this thing. This is a thing they're doing, guys, simply because of the what am I thinking of? The interlude event that's up. So you know what? I'm sad on a few fronts because, as you guys know, I believe in the concept of the more you put in, the more you get back, or the better chances it seems like when you do the rolls. So having it do it that quickly kind of makes me concerned. And on top of that, we didn't even get a lot for our trouble. Because we didn't even get her up to 1 level. Boy, we suck, don't we? I hope to be in good spirits. Let's keep our fingers crossed, folks. Not that it's done much for us up to this point, but let's try it nonetheless. I'd be laughing my butt off if the first one had been Voyager. It's like, okay, it's been fun, everybody. Have a good night. Click. I'll take it in this first roll, though, if they'd like to finally dish it out. Nothing but archers. Been playing a lot of the, trying to get one of the Lost Belt events done. Get up to this number 5 that everybody talks so highly about. Yep, how'd I know it? I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. But we've seen chances before where they've given us double 5s. Where we've actually had a chance of getting a 5-star craft essence and a 5-star servant. But man, we only need 2 more, I think, 5-star event craft essences to actually be able to do a limit break. So if they want to give us 5 stars, could they at least keep it to the event? Yeah, there was a nice pause for that one. I'm surprised it didn't turn out to be something better. But yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. Well, so far it's looking like CE crap fest. I don't know if I'd feel better. When it's not the 5-star one, I don't know if I'd feel better or worse if it was an event CE. I really don't. Because I've got so many of those 4-star event CEs. Okay. That was so funky. I don't know when it shows the replay if it shows you where the screen paused for me, everybody, but that was just like hanging in limbo there for a few minutes. Could be a couple reasons. My tablet could be doing a virus check. It could be a number of reasons why it would do that. This is looking like a complete bust, everybody. That's why you see what I say about how much effort you put in. Well, there we go. That at least means that it wasn't a mediocre. We at least got 3. Of course, it was the last one. Gosh, I don't even know if it matters anymore. Does it really matter? Does it? Let's do some CE, guys. Oh, we don't even have enough to do. Wait. We do. I'm almost done farming, so at this point, I don't care. 2 at a time. Don't care. We'll change it up later. I don't care. So we got enough of those 4 stars to do another set of limit breaks. I'm almost starting to be scared about how easy this is getting, folks. It's actually starting to worry me a little bit. But for all we know, my little free summon thing here actually got us that extra one in the last roll. So remember, folks, we did get a 5-star. We got boned hard on getting. Not only could they not give us a 5-star servant, but we ended up with a 5-star craft essence. I think I made my point now, guys, that I think that they know that during certain story lock characters, everybody's going to be going crazy trying to get them, and they make it harder to have to spend more money. Yeah, I saw that. I think I've proven my point. Sure, occasionally, stuff has happened where I've been proven wrong, like maybe 1 in like 100. Be so nice to see Rainbow Rings tonight and have it actually be something decent, not be like, if it's going to spook us, not be a stupid one that we already have. I saw when Mist got his, he was ecstatic. I think we're in for a bad night where I'm going to feel like I really wasted my money. Who knows, though? There's always a chance. It's starting to look like less of a chance now, but it is still a chance. Thought I saw a good pause there. Maybe, maybe not. Part of me really just wants to dive into the third one and just go for it, because we're not getting... My little pre-summon rituals aren't really doing us much. Well, there's a 4-star that we haven't seen in a while. I think I've already got enough of those to do a limit break. I think I've already done a limit break on those. Yeah, I think we are... I don't know if it's because it's just after midnight. I mean, maybe I should have done these in the morning. I don't know. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Wow. Yeah, let's just bite the bullet on this one, guys, and go for it. Jump right into it. It doesn't matter anymore. Oh, there we go. Because I don't think anything's working. Well, there you go. We've already proven it by having 2 of those right in a row. Are we going to get any joy out of tonight, though? Like servants, good servants. If we got a 4-star, we're probably likely to get another Koyo, so that's the reason why I'm choosing my words carefully. Yeah, there we go. Look at the 4-star servants the 4-star C we're getting. Look at this. It's a 4-star CE parade. Come on, give us a 5-star servant. You know which one I want, baby. Oh, man, what a rough night. That whole thing with the 4-stars, though, makes me think that maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, my gosh. Oh, but what is it going to be? Another Emiya. I have not seen an Emiya in a while. Not a Koyo, though. Not a Koyo. We would have known right off if it was Voyager. Very, very unique thing crowd. Yeah, so wow, not bad at all. So remember what I said, guys? If something really, really good happened, I might. Yeah, let's we'll go for it. We'll go for it. We'll use up some more of the stuff. I'm almost tempted to do some individual ones just to see if we get that instead. But yeah, we'll just go for it, guys. We'll give me a minute. Because I'd say that last one deserved... look at that, guys. We got 5 gold cards, and one of them was a 4-star servant. So that says something. That says that our luck isn't totally out the window. So we'll take a shot on it. No pre-rituals, no nothing. Okay, I'm having a brain cramp because I'm trying to talk and do stuff at the same time. So here we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. See how far back we have to go. Go into here. Oh, by the way, guys, I did get some... I got 10 quartz from doing some of these right here, too. I completed 40 interludes, so... If it didn't say complete 30 free quests, I'd actually think about just getting it through that way. But yeah, it's all good. We'll get it later. It's all good. We'll get it down the road. All the limited time stuff is gone. It just ended last night. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. I know it's going to beat us down to very little left. I don't care. Let's just take all 16. And there we go. We bled it dry, but I think this was worth it using it, even though we came up with no joy. Because the thing is that this is a story event, story lock character. You can't get it any other time. All the stuff that's coming up later is also in a way story locked. It's the summer stuff coming up. But I think it was worth finally using up all this stuff. Now, I need to start gaining it again, though, because I'm going to need it in case I ever get into a hard fight. But a lot of the fights I've had lately, they're giving out quartz in the middle of the event, so it doesn't really matter. But here we go, guys. We're just going to shoot for it. We're going to see what happens. The last one was good. This one will probably suck, but maybe we'll get the final bit of joy we needed. You guys have seen it before, where we do that last one when I was going to give up, and finally we get what we wanted. I don't expect that to happen, but maybe it will. Well, there we go. Once again, I think I lost the coin flip, and I think I'm going to lose it every time. I swear, everybody, if I didn't know any better, I swear it's like I said in a previous video. I swear I'm locked out of getting 5-star servants in this event. I swear it. But, I mean, I've gotten 5-star servants, but they've been spooks. So, I don't know what to think. Oh, blinding flash of light. Yeah, like I said, every once in a while, the thing doesn't work quite as well. The old processor. Come on, feel some pity for me, server. You know how much money I put into this? I think, like I said, I don't know what's going to happen in the long term. Yeah, I saw that. 2 of the same. Oh, you couldn't. Oh, gosh, stuff it. We got a 5-star CE, though, so I can't say this roll has been bad. It's too bad we're going to be just shy of getting exactly what we needed to do a limit break on that. At least I think we have. I'll have to check on it. I think unless the thing has some sympathy for me by the time this is over. Yeah, I saw that pause. Haven't seen this one in a while, but totally going in the trash. I think we've been blocked out almost. I think we are. I really feel like the system has just blocked us out, except for, like I said, that Bradamante thing. I saw the pause, but like I said, guys, I've had bad luck with 5 stars before, like Scotty. Was never able to get it. I believe that this card will be back up eventually as part of the 5-star servant pool that's coming up in the future. Yeah, if I hadn't just used the last of my stuff, I'd actually think about bleeding it right down to the very end. But I really want to keep 6 just in case. You never know. Because I am currently doing, like I said, the Lost Belt 4. And I get into some tough fights every once in a while. So I need that just in case to save myself. Because if I don't, my only other recourse is to wait till all my command spells come back. And that takes 3 days, guys. So it's not something I want to fart around and fool with. But yeah, I think Voyager will come back in the special pool. He's not the first foreigner that I've really been going after. If anything, he'll make me want to roll for the foreigner. We got some good fortune with getting Mordred and a lot of other characters that I haven't been able to get up until now. So I'm doing pretty good there. But yeah, I swear, guys, I kid you not, this sounds really foolish. If it wasn't for the Bradamante, basically, let me put it this way. Let me put it to you this way. I feel like that this banner has been rerouting us into getting, what do you know? We have enough to do. Good for us. We have enough to do a limit break on this, guys. We have enough to do a limit break on that 5-star CE. So good on us. That last one gave us something, at least, out of all our trouble. Because if you don't get enough to do a limit break, folks, your only other options are to ditch the cards, either by selling them, meaning burning them off, and you sometimes can get something halfway decent for them, or using them as you use them as material, like I use them sometimes, to power up other cards. Or you do what I do a lot of times, where you actually, when it comes to these particular event cards, you save them in your backup server, basically. It's what's called a second inventory. But my second inventory is getting majorly full because I keep a lot of stuff that probably most regular players that are smart wouldn't, but I'm insane. Same reason I spent all this money on this thing, even though I pretty much knew exactly what was going to happen. But yeah, I really did not want to have to put the remaining 4 cards into... Now, I also want to point out, everybody, this is important. Even though it's going to be a long time coming, this event will come back next year. And our chances of getting Voyager will come back in that chances too. Probably our odds of getting him will be right up there again like they were this year. But keep in mind, folks, I haven't got a Scotty. I haven't got a Merlin. I haven't got a whole bunch of 5-star servants, guys, that are rarities that everybody knows. The servants are awesome. They either supply... I mean, Merlin is the best of the best, practically. In this Castoria, which is Castor... what is it? This Castor Artoria that is coming up in the big summer event, big anniversary. I think it's the anniversary event. Sorry. There's so many different events. There's the summer event. There's the anniversary event. There's various, so many downloads, like 19 million downloads. Japan they just had their 25 million download event. Good on them. It'll be a while before it comes over here, but it was just great for them. So they finally had, I think, 25 million, I think worldwide. I don't think just for Japan, but what do I know? And the thing is that then there is your big New Year's one. And I sometimes get the New Year's and the anniversary ones confused. So I don't remember what we are on for this year, for how many years, because the 5-star, the 5-year anniversary is a big deal. They had an awesome video for it. Which I just thought was fantastic because somebody put it to music, and it's one of my favorite all-time music videos right now. I haven't listened to it in a while because I was kind of beating the dead horse, but yeah, we got this big one, and this is one that everybody wants. Now, everybody wanted Alter or Juno, and I got him pretty easily. And we got a lot of characters pretty easy, so I do not always get the rough end of the stick. But I feel like, basically, that during this whole event, when it came to 5-star servants, because there was only one anyway, we were deliberately rerouted. It was like, nope, you can only get a 5-star craft essence or a 5-star servant from a different banner, meaning from the generic story banner. Because it made sure that we were rerouted every time. So I'm starting to wonder. I feel like an IP block was put up where it's like, this guy, register my user number. That every one of these has a user number, and be like, that guy right there, he gets nothing. He gets nothing. I don't know. Maybe my little pre-ritual thing has been getting me too much, and they said, oh, we'll cut him off on this, but I don't know. I just know I spent way more money than I would have liked on this and didn't get a whole lot back for it. But when we started getting the 5-star CE, it actually started getting a little better. But yeah, they really locked us out on this one. I'm really disappointed. Am I disappointed enough to shed a tear or be really mad about it? No, not really. Not really. Why? Because it's what you put your expectations at, folks. If you expect that something good will happen, and then it doesn't, then your expectations are blown out of the water, and of course things aren't going to work out well. But when you put your expectations low, which I have learned in life, even though I'm a fine believer of the Lord, but the Lord does not always give us what we want. He gives us what we need. And sometimes what we need is not what we want. And so you have to be willing to sometimes be disappointed. But it's for the better good of somebody else, or for your better good down the road. So the thing is that when I don't get what I want, there might be a good reason for it. The Lord has blessed us in this game and in so many other ways, and I'm not going to complain. I fully went into this expecting to, and we did. So there we go. And the thing is that did we come out of it empty-handed? No. We got the last 5-star we needed to complete the limit break for that card. We got another 4-star servant, and all things considering, not bad at all. So this is it for me, guys. The event is officially over. I might do a few more things when I get up in the morning. I don't know. There's a few opportunities for me to do a few more things. As I mentioned, guys, I'm currently in the middle of this. Here's where I sit. I'm now on the first part of section 13. Usually there's about 18 of these sections, so depending on how long the remaining sections are, I'm willing to bet this little dial over here right underneath my face, guys. I'm willing to bet it's going to get to the top where it's like where the big bad guy is going to destroy this lost belt and then rebuild it again. I'm willing to bet we're going to get up there before we're done this, and we're only 2 notches away from that, so I imagine we're progressing along pretty good. Lost Belt 5 is the big one. That's where a lot of surprises are supposed to come in, a lot of good stuff. I have found some very interesting things from playing Lost Belt 4 here. But yeah, there's supposed to be some big surprises because it's like their midway point, sort of. So the thing is that I'm very interested in that, and since it's 2 parts, yeah. But I see that I've seen these big like mechanical versions of the Greek gods. It looks like it's going to be a pain in the butt. So I can't wait to see how it's going to work out for me, because I don't do as good as some other people do. Why? Because, I don't know. Other people have boatloads of money from having people hand them money in super chats and do stuff. So they have boatloads of money saved up so they can do this stuff into almost infinitesimal amounts of stuff. So they can just keep finding ways to level their servants up. Plus, they've been playing the game longer than I have. So yeah, they're going to have stronger servants, and they're going to have all this stuff. Basically, pay to win, folks. So remember, folks, way back a long time ago, I was a free-to-play player. And then I got sucked into the thing, and it's like gambling, folks. Thing is that one of the good things is, you know what? The Lord gives me at least the little inner voice that says, no, don't go any farther than this. It won't go anywhere. And that's where we're going to listen to that little voice tonight, folks. So I want to thank you guys for joining me through the whole event. We've had some up, down, sideways. We've done a little of this, that, and the other thing. It's been great, but the final day did not pan out for us. I'm telling you, I really am starting to think that we were locked out from getting the 5-star servant. With the number of koyos we got in comparison to what other people couldn't even get, like barely 1 koyo, and then we're getting the 5-star. I think that it feels like we were literally locked out, because it was giving us everything but. And yeah, let's see if maybe they make it up next month, folks, if we're going to do the repeat for the summer event when they're doing the Merlin stuff. Lots of money coming up. We're coming into June. Money gets thrown around left and right. Thank you, Lord, for money coming in from the state. And thank you for the next paycheck coming in about a week from tomorrow. So I'm not hurting for money, guys, but I am being frugal, and I'm not being stupid. So I thank you guys for joining me, the few subscribers I have. Thanks to Memorabilia Collector when he checks these videos out, and thanks to my good friend Jeff. It was not what we wanted, but hey, we had a good time nonetheless, and that's really what counts, everybody. So in the meantime, you guys have a great rest of your week, and we will see you on this channel at least when the next big event comes up, I guess. So we got a while, guys. We got a while. It's because I'm not doing anything else from here on in. So if anything changes in the meantime, or we come back to do some of the intermission things or something, guys, I'll be sure to give you a heads up and you can check me out. In the meantime, guys, enjoy the rest of your night. I suppose I will too.